Welcome. I'm John Lambert of Mebane Antique Auction Gallery. We're very excited to announce our 31st annual Carolina Country Store Sale scheduled for July 31st, August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Our first 4-day auction, over 4,000 lots. We're representing around 160 families here in North Carolina and surrounding states. Some of the highlights included in this year's event is displayed here in the front of the gallery. This teen life-size Santa Claus on a ladder displayed for Teen Soda Pop, discovered at the Burnett Pepsi-Cola bottling plant 3 years ago. Also has the original paperwork and a signed letter from the New York Pepsi-Cola Bottling Company. Also from Elon, North Carolina, is the Welch's Grape Juice tin litho straw holder. It's an extreme rarity to come out of Eastern North Carolina, a Red Goose Shoes porcelain die cut working sign. Hello, it's John. I'm working. Also, we have a extremely rare that came through the Patterson's Mill Museum. Drink Dr. Brown's Celery Tonic. We have a wonderful selection of coin-operated slot machines, as well as a beautiful 1948 Wurlitzer Model 1100 jukebox in working condition. Wonderful selection, as always, on North Carolina brand bottles. We have milk bottles, whiskey flasks, soda pop bottles, stoneware, bottle openers, carriers, and related. That will be sold on Thursday. Here in our early 20th century, late 19th century corner, we have a beautiful leaded stained glass window with beautiful faceted jewels throughout. Die-cut cardboard cutouts, early coffee collection, a rare George Neeson and Company, Winston-Salem, NC, horse-drawn wagon sign, trade signs, and store fixtures. One of the estates that we're representing here this year, I'm very honored and proud to be representing, is the Godwin Drug Company out of Pine Level, North Carolina. Representing the great grandson. These items have been intact and has never been removed from the family, and we are honored to be representing this family. Everything came in dusty, dirty, and original. This is the original 1933 porcelain Coca-Cola two-sided marquee sign that hung in front of the drugstore in Pine Level. It's titled Drugstore. It still needs professional cleaning, but the condition is absolutely beautiful. And I hope somebody here in North Carolina buys it and keeps it here. Every year here at Mebane Antique Auction Gallery, we are very proud and honored to have an outstanding selection of antique tobacco items that made our state. This year we're representing Charlie Casper out of Chapel Hill, a collector for over 40 years, one major collection out of South Carolina, and 2 other ones here in North Carolina. One of the most important items, and there's only a handful of these known, but this is probably the nicest example that's known. The Mel Pouch ribbon cut chewing tobacco radio from the 1930s. Here's a R.J. Reynolds 12-inch 3-break tin litho single-sided sign that we've never seen before, and I've consulted with other experts. They've never seen. We have a large selection of porcelain Piedmont chairs, several cutout cardboard displays. Here's a rare late 19th century Blackwells of Durham, North Carolina checkerboard. Also, Admiration, the Native American Indian sowing tobacco seeds with his original woven basket. The American National Tobacco Museum has one example of these, but they don't have the woven bag. This one has the original woven bag from the Casper collection. Across inside the showcases, we have several pocket tins, cloth pouches with original paper labels, roly-polies, an extremely rare jewel car from Carburn, North Carolina. That's actually named after him. Over here on the top left above the Sir Walter Raleigh. We have round tins, we have stoneware, we have sample packs, we have new old stock unopened cigarette packs and pouches, cardboard displays, and a huge collection from the Casper collection of figural tobacco humidor jars, some we've never seen before. Charlie spent his entire life searching out these objects over the whole eastern United States. We have humidors such as Dunhill. We have rare cigarette lighter. We have one exceptionally rare cigarette lighter that is tagged the best in the world. It's in the lower case here. We have a lot of items from the R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company as well as the American Tobacco Company. We have tobacco tin tags, lunch pails, match holders, match strikers, and just a wide selection. We invite everybody who has interest in Tobacconiana to attend this year's event. It begins at 11 a.m. on day 3 of the sale on Friday. Lot number 34, this is an extremely rare Damien Hirst illustration for Camel cigarettes. It is an unopened pack with artwork depicting butterflies in flight. Also included in the tobacco session, we have a nice selection of original Native American Indian cigar statues. Outstanding gas and oil discoveries. First object, Chevrolet V8 Skeleton Neon, totally original. Next object is the original Gulf Aviation porcelain privilege panel single-sided sign. Next is the Mileage Maker 6 Ford Skeleton Neon dealership sign with a note from the Ford company. Extremely rare and important salesman sample. After extensive research, was not able to find another example. Has the original carrying case, beautiful American gold and oak, with a beautiful lettering titled the McCaskey Register Company, Alliance, Ohio. All original drawers, dividers, metalwork, everything's original. Pay attention, salesman sample collectors. This is what I love about what I do. We're representing a true family from Pine Level, North Carolina. We have all types of identification of Pine Level and the Godwin Drug Store. Here's Mr. Godwin. It is titled Godwin Drug Company, the Rexall Store Druggist. There's so many objects in this area. We have original syrup dispensers. We have milkshake makers, wall displays, cardboard cutouts, mannequins, all the early glasses, the new old stock products. We have these rare 1920s Hires root beer crystal tumblers, the Pepsi-Cola tumblers. All this is authentic and real. Here's a shipping box from Coca-Cola to Pine Level, North Carolina, to Godwin Drug Store. We have all these numbers of other things that are identified with the city's name. Here's a package. We have hundreds of these. This pair of rare Raleigh, North Carolina produced countertop paper rolls that I've never seen. Schaefer's pen display. Rexall aspirin tin litho display. Showcases. All the Pine Level material here displayed here in this showcase. And a number of other authentic, genuine pieces that has never been on the market. And we are very honored and proud to be representing the family. We'll be selling these objects in the uncataloged session with some of the highlights in our featured catalog session on Saturday. Also in the middle, you have these floor displays, Dr. Gear. Here's a Wild Root Fearless Phytic right here, display. Here's a Wood Seed Company display. Select items from the Country Doctor Museum is this wonderful Victorian 1870, 1880 walnut marble top dental cabinet. Lot number 309. Lot number 307, also from the Country Doctor Museum, this wonderful early American solid oak medical cabinet. Lot number 305 in the catalog is this wonderful optician. Also included in this year's event, we are very honored to be representing the Country Doctor Museum out of Eastern North Carolina. We have these beautiful pressed steel display instrument cabinets, an entire examination room, another beautiful pressed steel cabinet, dressing screen, several apothecary bottles, medicine related material, glass beakers for the lab, all these doctor instruments here, mortar and pedestals. We hope you can attend this year's event, and we're very honored to be representing the Godwin Drug Company out of Pine Level, North Carolina. Make plans to come to the previews and gather notes prior to the auction. Thank you.